today with a message that I just received. And so this is for someone out there who, you probably wondering like, why are these people coming for me? Why are, they treat me this way? And, throwing stones, right? Just throwing attacks at you. And you are a confident person naturally. That's who you are. You're a confident person. You may be a Leo, you may be Aquarius, you may be a Taurus, you may be a Scorpio, a fixed sign, or just a person who just has confidence in yourself. And this could have, made some people feel a certain type of way. um and once again, you stood out wherever you were, whether it be in your family or at work or in a social group type of thing. You stood out because I mean, that's just who you are. You have no choice but to stand out. You are unique, you are different. But they didn't realize that you're not by yourself. You have people who support you and who are there for you. And it's not just people in the physical, but it's also, in the spirit realm. You got a lot of support. You got a lot of backing. Okay. So sometimes people can get jealous of that. Sometimes people want your shine and want to take it from you. But anywho, I was feeling like somebody needed to know why. Like why are people like this? And why are they treating me like this? Is there something I did? Nope, nothing you did. They're just weird. Anyways, let's get some more information on this situation. It's a lot of like solar plexus energy coming through. Like I said, there's a confidence level that you have. We got 57 for delay, expression, separation. So yeah, there may be a Taurus or a Leo in the mix somewhere, Pisces possibly. Something with the love of the heart. Somebody having pity or self-pity. Or growing out of that situation. There's probably a love situation. Somebody broke your heart, or you might have broke somebody else's heart, or a separation that has occurred that needed to happen. 57. Yeah, that's the message. Somebody expressed how they truly felt. They felt like the relationship wasn't growing, it wasn't going anywhere. There needed to be change that needed to happen. A lot of fixed sign energy coming through. There needed to be a moving away. Somebody needed to separate themselves from another person because being connected to this other person has caused possibly you to feel drained, to feel slowed down in some type of way. And also it kind of mess with your self-confidence. It mess with your self-esteem in some type of way. It seems like a group of people who are talking a lot of mess and spreading a lot of misinformation. Like they're creating a misconception around you, and they're not taking responsibility for, how they may have caused this separation to take place. Like it almost was, there was love there in the beginning, there was admiration, there's respect, and then all of a sudden, it felt all of a sudden like things changed. Like someone looked at another person in a different type of way. They couldn't look at them in the same way. You have 12. So it's a waiting period. So that goes with the energy of delay. So, a slowdown in something, a change in perspective, a change in view. You might have felt like you were living kind of like in a fog, like you didn't really see the people around you and how they truly felt about you. It's almost like they were, they had a mask on. They were presenting something to you or presenting, a friendly face, but in reality, they weren't really friendly. That wasn't really their true intentions. There was some darkness. They may have a drinking problem, or there may have been some type of alcoholism in the mix. Um, yeah, there might have been some alcohol in the mix. Like somebody may have a drinking problem, or they may have lied and said that you have a problem or that you have some type of addiction. Um, in some type of way. But whatever it is, it was an illusion. It wasn't real. It was very fake, and it messed up this relationship in some type of way. The lies and, trying to change people's thoughts and feelings about you, it really messed up this relationship. Yeah, they were trying to defame you. 69. They were trying to basically mess with how you are perceived, in the public, how people perceive you. They were really trying to change that up and trying to offer you up as if you were somebody who really didn't have anything going in your life. And they were also trying to stop you from having a new beginning when it comes to your finances. You got the earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this may well have happened at work or within the family. Yeah, you were just bossing up. You were like, basically you were growing, you were changing for the better. You were doing the work to improve upon yourself and to, work on your self-esteem and to work on your mental health and to just find joy and happiness in life and contentment when it comes to your work and when it comes to like how much money you have coming in. You have reached a point where you were probably destitute, you were probably in a bad position, and now finally you're in a better position, and you would think that everybody would be happy, that you are doing better. But that's not the feeling here. It's almost like as soon as you reach the pinnacle, that's when you realize that you didn't really have as many friends around you as you thought you did, or people who really truly supported you as you thought that they did. 69 makes me think of Cancer, so there may be a mother in the mix somewhere who really didn't have the best. They probably were jealous of you, is probably trying to take your shine in some type of way. Or you know how some parents, particularly mothers, they try to live through their children, like live vicariously through their children. There may have been that going on where it's like a destiny swap. Like they were just trying to have what you were going to attain. They could see it. They could see it on you. One more card, and then I'm going to go into who is this group of people, or specifically this person who was coming for you, and then why. So one more card just to give me better information on this situation. 44. You are protected. Even with them doing all this crazy shit, you are protected. You are safe. Know that. Every time you see that 444 sequence, just know that that's spirit letting you know that they're with you. That's that army that I was talking about that stands with you, that won't let anything happen to you or any bad things take place against you, because you're safe. On the bottom, 23, protection. That's that 14 energy, that 5, 2 plus 3, 5, that Leo energy, getting your confidence back, getting advice from people who have been there before and can help you through this situation, learning to put yourself first and not letting other people and how they feel like you should prioritize what they want you to prioritize. No, you have your own obligations. You have your own things that you have to do for yourself. And once again, that travel energy is tough. So it's a need for you to move away from this situation, from these people. Once their mask slips and you can see through the illusions and the delusions that they have created for you, once you can see the truth, you need to act upon that and you need to get away, because they are stopping you from reaching the heights that you can reach. Leo is a leadership position. Leo is the top. It's an authority position. And so that's where you're supposed to be. And these people that you have been surrounded by are stopping you from reaching that. Okay, so let's get to who are these people? Who are these people? So like I said, a lot of yellow, solar plexus, confidence, strength, people messing with you because they want to take you down a peg. They feel like you shouldn't be that confident. That's how they feel. They feel like you're a little too high and mighty and full of yourself, even though in reality you're not. You're just being you've earned it. You deserve it. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So they want you to be in despair, and it's 5 of Cups reverse. They want you to be in despair. They want you to, be where they're at in life, miserable, and not give anything back to you in return. Who is this person? Who are these people who are delaying and trying to stop the collective from moving on? Who is this people? Queen of Pentacles reversed. So, I don't know. I feel like it might be a water sign. Let's see. And Queen of Swords reversed. So it's definitely not somebody who's not on your level. They're not honest. They're not truthful. They have lied to you sometime in the past. They don't really have much going for them as far as like, they're not a boss. They're not someone who can manage, like there's managers, supervisors, owners. They're none of that. You can be that. They see that and they know that. But for them, they are the worker bees. And there's nothing wrong with being a worker bee. But they don't like that. They want more. They feel like they should have more. They feel like they should have what you have. And that's not the case. They need to know their role and play their position and be happy with that position. We don't need 5 Michael Jordans on the court. We need that Rodman. We needed Pittman. We needed all of the other players to play their role. Okay? There could only be one head chef. Everybody, we need a sous chef. We need these other people to play their position. This person don't want to play their position. They want to be queen, and they're probably a knight or a page, and it's showing with the reversal. So they don't really have much stability when it comes to being able to manage things and be a manager, but they want to manage you and manage your life. So it could be a water sign, but let's get more clear. Holy Spirit, who are these people who are coming up against people? Their intuition is off. You got the reader reverse. So I feel like this person, if they are in a water sign or someone who has some type of authority in your life, their intuition is off. They once had that though. They once were very intuitive, probably could have possibly been somebody of authority, within a religious organization or some type of organization, but they don't have that anymore. Something happened with them where it's kind of like faulty. Let's see, who is this person? Who are these people? Yeah, it's a mother. Empress. It's a mother or a mother figure. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. But definitely a mother or a mother figure, a woman in the situation. Anything else? Anything else we need to know about this person? They depend on other people for their stability and they depend on other people, basically. So if it's somebody like maybe they work from home or they are stay-at-home parent or, partner or something like that, it's kind of like that type of situation. You have the 6 of Cups reverse. So it's definitely someone who is in your present energy. They have been around for a very, very long time. They're kind of stingy. They don't really have... yeah. Knight of Wands was what flew out. So they're kind of like young-minded, a little bit reckless, impulsive. They make impulsive decisions and actions, a little erratic, a little bit. Not someone who you would necessarily go to for advice or what have you. Maybe at one time you did. Maybe at one time they they did, hold some type of um, significance in your life, but now you realize you've been awakened to the fact that they're not as, how as they present themselves, especially if they're your mother. It's almost like a feeling like you basically exceeded them. You surpassed them. And it's probably pissing them off. It's probably making them feel, um, what's the word that I'm looking for? Um, I'm sorry. We have an immature person. Real quick. I'm going to just remove. Because we don't got time for that. Mm-mm. Okay. All right. I had to remove some stuff. Anyways, that's why I don't put the comments on there. Or allow the comments. Because it's just like, I don't have time for that. But then, sometimes you miss out on other people who really just wanted to say something, and that's the sucky part. So, anyways, yeah, I know. So anyways, it's just immature people. Why is this person, and it feels like, once again, a mother or a mother figure, but, it could be anybody in your particular situation. Why is this person coming against the collective? What's their reasoning? Or it could be a boss or someone who just has a lot of authority over your life in some type of way. You got the 88 double, so there definitely is some karma and justice coming in this situation. A boss who's, like I said, abusing their authority. A twin flame, so for some of y'all it's a twin flame who has too much authority over your life, and that's a 40. So yeah, for some of y'all it's a boss, for some of y'all it's a twin flame, for others of y'all it's a mother. Someone who holds authority. Once again, they have high honor in your life, and that's crazy that came out. And we have this that came out earlier with the honor 69. So yeah, okay, uh, wow, yeah. Someone, they lied. It's almost like their honor. They hold themselves at a very high position because they earned it, but they did something that tainted that image that they are putting up and presenting to people. They did something dishonorable. They lied or did something, withheld something. Why are they coming after? You got the protection. You are protected. If you think you're not protected, please stop thinking that. Change your mind right now, because you are highly protected. It's time to get ghost. It's time to get ghost. It's time to leave that situation. They're obsessed. God, they are obsessed over you. They are obsessed over your growth and where you're headed. They're obsessed at the fact that you're leaving. You're leaving. You're not staying. There's too much growth happening. You're becoming more and more confident about your choice because of all the pain and everything that you have went through, that they have caused. It's causing you, and you're coming out of the state of delusions and confusion. You're loving yourself more and more and more. And as you do that, as you heal, as you grow in your love for yourself, you're going to have what you want in life. Whether it's to be committed to someone or to be successful, sexy, and single. It doesn't matter. You're going to have it. But you have to allow the endings to take place. Okay? It's divine timing. It's time now for you to leave the situation in the dust. You are protected from all hurt, harm, or danger. Towers are coming through, but it's not for you. Okay? The towers are coming through I mean, it is for you. It's to help you to make that change and make that transition and to get out of that situation. So when the tower comes, accept it. Don't be mad that, oh man, that didn't work out. It was meant to not work out because you're going somewhere bigger and better in life. What's the advice? Because I didn't want to make this too long. What's the advice to the collective who are going through this situation? Mm. Tap into your higher self. Go back to your religious foundation. There's not absolutely nothing wrong to have a religion that you practice. All it is something that you do routinely that keeps your spiritual body healthy, okay, and your mental healthy as well. So go back to that. There may be someone, not necessarily a priest, but it could be a babalao, a hoodoo practitioner, a root worker, a high priestess, whatever it is. Go to that person who you trust and who can help you through this. It's actually it could be a he or a she, very wealthy person, someone who has stability in their life. They're not rocky with things. That will be a sign that that is the right practitioner to go to. um and you might have a surprise on the way. So just be patient. Know that even though these people are talking their mess and are really trying to create a very negative environment around you, know that you got something good coming through. Yeah. Yeah, you got something good coming through. Let them be over there. Don't feel like you have to compete with them or you have to deal with them. It's time for you to move on to better pastures. Anything else for the collective? Any other advice you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Hmm. So there's a mature woman who needs to love thyself. Now, this could be that mother figure that came out the reading before, who's in a state of delusion and who has created a lot of pain for you. And they only created that pain for you because they were in pain. They didn't love themselves. They went through something that caused them to yeah, legal problems, health concerns, just things happening in their lives that they projected onto you. This feeling of you won't succeed, you won't be able to move forward, you won't be liked or anything like that. They really pushed and projected a lot of energy onto you that you had to clear out and heal from. Now that you have done that and you have reached a state of self-love, okay, you will be in so much happiness that whatever they're going through, it won't affect you. You cannot be manipulated by this energy again because you love yourself too much. You cannot wait to try to help this person. They cannot be helped by you. Okay? You did your part. It's time to move forward and to live your life now. Okay? It's time to move forward and live your life. Your ancestors are saying it. It's time to move forward. You cannot be bound to their life. You have to live your life now. And it's time for you to be free. You're going to meet your soul tribe very soon if you have not already. They're going to be so much like you, but their own like special way of who they are, and they're going to really boost your confidence and really just be your big support. A big like what you call them, people with the pom-poms, your cheerleaders, right? They're going to be such a big support, and it's really going to boost your creativity. Okay, you're going to start seeing yourself in a different light. You're going to start seeing yourself as what you are: attractive, beautiful, successful, lucky, kind, confident. Yes. enlightened, and also very intelligent and very well learned. You will be able to travel the world. And you're going to have real love. That's what's up. All right. All your manifestations are coming through. I wish you the best. And yeah, enjoy your life. Till the next time. I love y'all. Peace.